flow to get a war ignited. Type of bars that get God indicted. Player hate me, but you gotta like it. Gangsta party, ain't none of you fuckboys invited. My PSI report, you know that's super clean. 007s, 016s, know what I mean. Meaning I never read it, nigga. Rather play Russian roulette with an automatic, nigga. Cool dude, but fool, I ain't your average nigga. Threaten got me the quickest way to a casket, nigga. Southeast niggas speak highly of me, Northeast niggas, yeah, they gotta love me, Southwest niggas getting a lot of money, Come uptown, you know who riding for me. In Northwest, my influence like Mike Frey, but I'm noise, so I might spray or slice with a nice blade. Hey, they say, Copy, what you mugging
America,
for? I got
YouTube.
enough paper.
It's your boys. It's me, your boy Blizzy, and to the left of me.
Man, it's your boy Frank C, man. We in the building today, baby.
Yeah, it's the District Alum. Hey, before we get started, remember to like and subscribe to the show. What up, my dog? How you been, man?
I'm good, man. Can't complain. Blessed. Highly flavored, man. How you?
Same. The same, bro. Can't complain at all, man. We got some things to talk about, though, man. So, you know, things are always happening, but let's just start off with some things that happened in the area locally, bro. It was a big mall fight at Pentagon City that happened recently, man, with a bunch of youngins. YNs is what they call them, right? So a bunch of youngins, man. And what's your thoughts on like pretty much people having safety issues going to malls now because they don't know whether or not these type of events or occurrences is going to break out?
Um, we got to start realizing we were young too, and that what I saw, it looked like it was a school beef, a meetup or something, like it was planned. All I can say is, man, get your damn kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know your kid was at Pentagon City, if you know your daughter or son was there, pull them up and talk to them. That shit ain't cool because somebody could got hurt
severely,
like especially
somebody
if
innocent as well.
Yes, especially if you on the first level, not the food court. I'm talking the first level where the shops are at. You fighting, somebody can throw you over the banister. You can potentially, get out of here. But I like I said, man, I'm gonna continue to pray for all the YNs in America, man, and especially in DC, because this is getting out of control. I don't know if the parents are like fuck it or they just don't know.
Well, this not like the first coordinated type situation that happened where though some real rowdy shit that happened, but this is the most recent. But it's just like you got people there, you got a bunch of civilians there, people coming in there to shop, you know what I'm saying? And when that's going on, it's bringing the stigma to like, damn, it's happening at this mall too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people going to the mall with a heightened sense of being scared a little bit, just because they don't know if some shit going to go down in that from some shit that they ain't seen on the news or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, this shit wild out here in the city, man. Like, the kids is wild, man. Get your motherfucking kids for somebody get them for you. Police, child protective services, the judge, what was the public defenders. You know what I'm saying? Get your kids, man.
It gotta be, man. Like, it ain't no more activities for kids like that no more, like after school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though they could be productive versus having idle time where they going to get themselves into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that shit is, bro. Like 2025, a different age though, man. You know what I'm saying? Different generation, and these youngins, they going by a different set of rules too. You know what I'm saying? So They say it's a young nigga world right now.
Yeah, it's a young nigga world, man, but it's still rules and regulations. And I think what happens with the YNs right now, they was the ones that's right now that's brought up. A lot of them got parents that's younger than us, that's in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? 35, 36. They ain't had no morals or respect. So what you think they gonna do? Or you might have somebody that's 35 and got a 10-year-old. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That really shouldn't be having no kids. But because of circumstances, they had that child and don't know how to raise a child. A lot of times people want to be friends with their children. You got to be a parent. You cannot be a friend to your child, or else you will lose all respect from them. Trust me, I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm told my son, I don't fuck with you, Slum. You my son. We ain't homies. I got enough friends.
I'm your parent first and foremost.
Yeah, we not homies.
First
Remember
and foremost.
that.
Don't get that.
Don't get so because you and I not homies, you need to lead with respect, like I lead with respect to you. Because if you don't, I punish my people that's not. I'm not friends with.
There's repercussions behind
There's repercussions behind it when you're not the homie. Even though you're my son, it's still morals and principles and rules and things you have to abide by in this United States of America. If you don't, you're gonna be behind somebody telling you to wash your ass, telling you when to eat. You hear niggas farting, fighting, fucking each other, pause. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around that.
You a number now, man.
You're a number. So chill out. Shit.
So all the YNs out there, man, just get y'all shit together, but it ain't that. I know y'all having fun right now. I know being young.
That ain't fun. That shit ain't fun, bro.
I'm just saying that wasn't fun, but I'm just saying these youngins think what they doing is fun. You know what I'm saying? And what they doing right now is pretty much they scam people that's older than them. They don't give a fuck about it, but they don't know they not giving a fuck about the repercussions until they actually gotta face them. You know what I'm saying? Once they face the motherfuckers, now it's serious for them. You know what I'm saying? So look, man. It's a lot of y'all know the difference between right and wrong. It's your choice. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and I like to give a disclaimer, like I always do on the show. This is a Cuban I'm smoking. I don't think it's the Zao, that bullshit, that huff y'all smoking. This is a Cuban I roll mine up. And I like to give a shout out to Chocolate City Denim, man. My man Capes got the hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's fitting right. You feel me? We got the district, alum merch. We got all types of merch. We got merch.
We got merch in the building.
You know what I'm saying? So just a little shout out, a little disclaimer I had to give. We'll continue, sir.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If y'all want to get at some of this District Alum merch, man, you know, yeah, DM District Alum. So look, man, we got some other news that's been going on with.
Oh, that's about. I just want to say this. I want to touch this. Pause. All right. Hey, yeah, no, you would say whoa to this topic. Whoa. Just to touch on the playoff real quick. I said about a month ago, right, in the camera, I bet one of my producers, the Golden State Warriors was in 11th place, right? They got Jimmy Butler, and one of my producers said, "Oh man, they not even going to play in the play-in game." That's cool. I said, you know what? They're going to be the 5th seed. The 5th seed. And they're solely in 5th place right now, climbing the playoff ladder. Okay, they're 5th. Go look at it. They're 5th. They're not tied. They're 5th. They won last night, buddy. Curry had 36.
You put emphasis on climbing.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. If the playoffs end today, who wins the bet? Thank you. So I just want to say that Golden State in 5. I'm done.
Golden State holding the weight.
I got Zelle,
Lakers in
Cash
5.
all that. I take cash, everything. Let me know what y'all want to do. PayPal, however you want to send it. Smoke screen, money order. I'm old school. Send it to me. However you want to do. America, DC, in the comments. You want to get? I got cash out. Bet it all.
So let's go to this topic right here, man. Rapper, Young Scooter.
That's a piece. Y'all
Rest in peace.
I do what I want. You do what you can. That's my nigga, man. That's fucked up. Y'all killed the police. Y'all some wild motherfuckers, man.
Columbia John used to go too, man.
Yeah, Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running Columbia. Hey. crack.
Yeah, that Columbia Joe.
Yeah, that Joe crack.
Hey, man.
Man, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace to young Scooter. But let's talk about why it happened.
Because I'm going to tell you why it happened. And I hate to say this, and I know I'm going to get backlash, but you know, I'm the one to keep it real on this motherfucking show. I can't stand bitter women. I can't stand nosy women. I can't stand bitter women. And I can't stand women that want to be spiteful. And then when the shit come out, they want to play victim. Right. Okay. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he abused me. Bitch, you wasn't even with you that day. He wasn't even with you. So you made a false police report, right? So they could come in there and act like that. If nobody, listen, women, let me tell y'all something, right? If y'all gonna call the police on your man, don't say wild shit. Because what happens is the police coming in, guns are blazing. If you tell a motherfucker, oh, he just strangled me, threw me down the steps, choked me out and spit in my kid's face, the police gonna bring 35 motherfuckers and they coming in, kicking the door, and they're gonna fuck them up. They're gonna ask some questions later. Instead of saying, hey, he's bothering me, he's acting erratic. Then the police will come on some calm shit, right? And talk to both of y'all. But because he don't want to fuck with you no more, you mad, right? Now, if the abuse, anybody, let me say this. Anybody that's getting abused out there, I feel for you. I pray for you. I pray you get out that situation. But for the motherfuckers that lie like she did, right? To try to get him caught up so he won't go see another bitch, you a motherfucking Bama, Joe. Stop that shit, ladies. If you're doing it, stop being bitter. Stop it. Stop preventing niggas from seeing their kids. Men too. Stop being bitter.
Ladies, it doesn't give you value.
It doesn't. It makes you look corny. Men too. Men, y'all bitch ass niggas do it too. Some bitch ass niggas out here that do it too. Stop. You're corny.
Your value decreases.
Oh. I'm not even gonna say what I just did on camera. Wow, it was an accident. Whoa, pause. Jesus.
As long as you holding yourself accountable.
Yeah, I almost said it, but I'm not gonna say what I just did though. You niggas ain't gonna roast me on this motherfucker and rewind it back and see what happened.
We'll see you later.
No. Damn. And I almost said it too. Oh shit, but y'all niggas would have roasted me in this motherfucker, though.
But nah, though, you absolutely right though, man.
Hey, better women, man. Better women, better niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they never and if you notice the ones that's better, we all know ones that's better. I know some girls, I had to check sometimes. They like, homies, man, you can't do that shit to your baby father. You can't do that. You know why they do it, dog? It's spite.
You know what's fucked
It's
up?
spite.
He died on his born day. That was his birthday, bro.
If I'm his sister, I'm saying Charlie.
That was his birthday.
I see her every time. It's on site every time.
That man died on due to a female who was so spiteful that she got him killed.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
She had something to do with it.
You called the police, and you shouldn't have done that. So you're wrong. Now the police shouldn't have shot youngin, right? They should have shot him because they allegedly say he was running.
No, they ain't shoot him. He broke his leg towards femoral artery, bled out.
Oh, he didn't get shot?
Nah. He bled to death. He bled to death. Fucked his leg up, hopping fences and shit. They bust. Like you said, they came through guns blazing. You know what I mean?
You know them arteries, bro.
Oh yeah, you get shot in your leg. Your leg. That's the worst place to get. Yeah, that's the worst place to get shot. I'd rather get shot in my stomach or my arm.
You know that's how Sean Taylor.
Yeah, that's how Sean Taylor got killed. Yeah, that leg on me, motherfucker. Even when the doctor even said, even popping certain bumps on your paws, like go to the doctor to get that shit checked out, bro. Like for real, like your leg, you might hit an artery and your shit fall off immediately. Like when you be walking, your just fall off, just fall the fuck off.
None of that shit would have happened.
Yeah, man. It just come down to, like he was just saying, man, just some bitter, spiteful shit that shouldn't have happened due to a female just in her feelings, bro.
In her feelings for no reason. Like I can see if. So my whole thing is, shawty, and I get it. Why you ain't call when he was abusing you? Or after the case. But I'm gonna tell you what happens. I've been in a situation like this and I was stalked. I told the bitch I ain't want to fuck with her. She went to the police on me. That's how I got locked up. It's real talk. Lied on me and everything. Watch this. I got released. Guess who's sitting out my front door crying? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you was going to get in trouble.
I think us as men, we don't judge character until after we done hit.
Nah. I'm going to correct you on that. Us as men, we're going to judge you on the representative you give us.
Okay.
So the representative that you give us, yeah, I'm going to say yes on that. But men, if you give off a bad vibe, we just going to fuck you. That's just it. But the representative, sometimes we get caught up. We deal with the broad for 3 or 4 months, right? Same women too. I'm not being biased. Deal with the motherfucker for 3 or 4 months. And we're like, oh, we got one. Whole time, she just like the rest of them.
But see, I think for him, that's probably Joan. He was just hitting and probably ain't feel like hitting that Joan. She wanted that nigga to hit. And he's like, man, look, this is my birthday. I'm on some mud shit right now, man. Fuck you. She's like, oh yeah, woo woo woo. And that's how that shit
Nah,
got
they had to have history for her to.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
I'm pretty sure he was hitting that Joan. Probably just got tired of, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't feel like
Nah,
dealing with the
he
Joan.
was dealing with her that
Yeah,
day.
he ain't feel like dealing with the Joan. And she was in her feelings.
Now she going to jail. Stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
They prosecute her to the fullest.
So you know how this shit go, bro. Like,
man, I don't give a fuck. She do 3 months.
Oh,
You can't. That's a false police report. You can't. That's illegal. That's a felon.
yeah, bro. She's.
but nah, to me, it ain't enough time.
She wasn't there.
She's in jail right now.
She wasn't there when she made the phone call. She wasn't there.
Yeah.
She wasn't there. That's what makes it.
My ass. She ain't even at the spot.
Spot.
Only show up,
Chase a nigga, and he dies.
Yeah.
Bled to death.
Yeah.
Birthday
On his
because
birthday,
a bride
bro.
called and because she said, "Oh, he hit me." Yeah.
Oh yeah. How wild is
See, I
that?
thought he got shot when he ran.
Initially, that's what was said.
I thought he got
Initially,
shot
that's
when
what
he
was
ran.
said. That was
But they said that he cut his leg hopping the
the
fence.
the initial news when it first came.
Shit ain't it, bro?
The initial news when it first came out is that he got shot. But then they came back and said no, he didn't get shot. Running from the police, I guess hopping the fence or something. He got cut, caught his leg, and bled out.
But you want to know what's worse though? When she called, she didn't even. When she called, she didn't even call for herself. She said, "I seen somebody coming out the house.
I seen somebody.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Somebody coming out the house.
You know what's fucked up?
She was neck. Yeah.
His first instinct. His first instinct as a hood nigga.
It's a run.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
The police kick doors in like that.
Yeah.
Knock, boom.
That was
running.
That was his first instinct. What the fuck? What? You know what I'm saying? And we look. We don't know if he had anything up in there for him to run, but you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that he had to do it when he didn't have to. That's what makes the shit fucked up.
Man, humans, I realize, man. I realize this, bro. People will do things out of spite, right? And then realize that it's fucked up and it's too late. And then what they do is they try to make amends or they'll play victim. Like Shorty said, you know what she said?
She living with it.
She said, oh, he used to abuse me. That's why I called. So did he abuse you that day? No, but he used to abuse me.
She went back to as far as to say he used to.
He used to. Not he did or is currently doing it. He used to put his hands on me. Y'all youngest with money, man. Watch it. Women with money. Watch it, man.
City girls down 1,000 points.
Man, City girls forfeited the whole season on that one. Whole motherfucking season counts for City girls. So y'all done. Y'all wait till next year. We're gonna start y'all up. We're gonna take urines, drug tests. You know what I'm saying? We test for everything. Motherfucking opioids, boat, crack,
yeah, man.
motherfucking oxycontins, perks, check for everything, lean, everything.
That's wild, man. That's wild, man. That's what you call a hell of a trick bag.
A hell of a trick bag. And hold up. Y'all, I'm going to sit the piggyback on this. Y'all know Chef Tobias? The one that got killed? I mean, not shot up.
Got shot up, yeah.
Come to find out, guess how he got shot up? Same thing with Bride. Look, Bride DM'd him, right? Oh, whoa. He flirting with the bride, right? So the bride penning his whole move.
Put some niggas on him.
Put some niggas on him. She told him he always keep the Joan on him. That's why they shot at him first. If you notice, you like, why they shot at him first? They had to know. If you watch the footage, they came out the Joan. Bang, bang, bang. They ain't even play no games. Because she told him the whole shot. That's crazy. Man, y'all better watch who, man. That's why my ex ain't know where I lived at until like 8 months to a year we was fucking with each other. No bullshit. And that's real talk. I tell every girl until if we get to that point we dating and we dating exclusively.
Hey man.
And I tell her, you can't come to my house.
Scandalous
until we get engaged. You can't come to my house and get engaged.
Scandalous ain't even a word.
I come to your house, but if you don't want me, but I never ask a woman to come to her house.
Look, scandalous ain't even a word. Conniving, bro. That is
conniving. Jack.
Bro,
evil as shit.
Evil as shit, bro. That's crazy, man. Look, man, the switch to another rapper that's been going through some legal problems, but he out free, but they try and fuck with him again. Thug, man. They try and fuck with Thug, man. They, I guess a prosecutor trying to get his probation revoked, but the judge, she refused to revoke it. So, he's still out here, but it's like, bro, you home and it's like they watching you. And for real, I know with you being who you are, you still got to tread lightly, now. You know what I'm saying? You still got to tread lightly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just due to the fact that if you got prosecutors wanting you back in, they wanting you back in because they ain't fucking with you being out here, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know you gonna be you. You got a flamboyant lifestyle. You gonna be outside. You gonna do you back. You thug. But thug, just a bit of advice, bro.
Okay.
All eyes on you like Pox now, and not in a good way either. Just remember that.
Can I speak about truth?
Go ahead, bro.
Right, I can speak about it. Man, fuck the prosecutors, man. They suck Young Thug's dick. Pause. They fucked up the case. Now they fucking with Slum. Slum ain't do nothing. He can say what the fuck he want to do. As long as he ain't out here saying he gonna kill somebody or whatever. They fucking with Slum. And I fuck with Slum. Fuck him, Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave motherfuckers alone, Joe. Y'all fucked up. Y'all messed up the case. The new judge, the Caucasian lady, chicken skin lady says y'all fucked up the case. It's an embarrassment to the judicial system how y'all fucking with him and fucked up this case. She said this out of her mouth.
I'm going to just say this.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if the judge, I'm like this, if the judge on my side, you know what I'm going to do if I'm Young Thugger? I'm going to send the judge a nice letter. Thank you for believing in me. I'm not doing what they say I'm doing. And I thank you that you are the only one that's believing in me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for giving me a second chance. That's what I do. Fuck the prosecutors. Y'all can suck my dick.
Because you got 15 years of probation. That's why I'm saying that, bro.
You probation.
15. We talking about 15 years of it, though, bro. We ain't talking about 2 years.
Only time you violate probation is you get caught dirty urines or you're caught with a gun. You can say what the fuck you want to say.
No, he can express himself.
He can say whatever. The only time you violate probation,
he can express himself for sure.
Is if you get contact with the police, right? That means running a red light or a traffic stop, right? And depending on your probation officer, what they'll do.
I'm just saying 15 years.
Parole, probation, whatever
it is. So 15 years of parole is crazy.
I'd rather have 15 years parole than 15 years.
Nigga, that 15 years of parole is crazy.
I had 4 years of probation. I pleaded out. They gave me 4 years probation. So,
but you treaded lightly though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He got 15. Okay, he got 15 years of probation.
They just put him on probation. That's all.
I'm about to say 15 years of parole is crazy.
So my whole thing, me personally, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'd rather do 30 years of probation to be in that motherfucker eating that nasty ass food they got at that motherfucker nigga. I love peaches. I love peaches since I was a little kid.
So you
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I love peaches since I'm a little kid. When I was in for that little 4-month stint I did in the county, and I'm not saying I did time and all that type of stuff. But when I had opened that peach up and I saw that motherfucking worm come on that John pause, nigga, I said, go, Lord God, if you get me out of here, I will never come back in this joint in Jesus' name. I tread lightly as far as the law. Now, I look back at it, and as I reflect on it, it made me a better person. It made me stronger. Thank God I had a good foundation and good people around me to make sure I was straight. You feel what I'm saying? And it made me humble myself when I deal with women now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real humble. I'm not arguing with you no more. I'm not taking it there with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm out.
Yeah, bro, because it's always a situation.
Because the law's made for white people and women, and it's made to keep the minority male down. A woman can be outside right now at this house right now and say, 4 dudes smack me in my face, and she can scratch her face.
That's what I'm saying,
right?
bro.
And the police will come in here and lock all 4 of us up. And we've been not depending on what state or county you in, you might have to stay in jail for 3 to 4 months before you get your first status. So you in jail 3 to 4 months, innocent.
And they don't give a fuck whether you
give
did
a
or not
fuck.
before you get locked up.
Before you get locked in.
They gonna you just gonna get locked
You
up,
get locked
bro.
up. I put your hands behind your back. So she
You know what
said
I'm
she
saying?
got
That's
scratched.
all that is, bro.
Look, do you have any witness? Nah, okay, put your hands behind your back. I'm telling you. That's what they gonna do.
So it don't even matter to a motherfucker that put the cuffs on you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the fucking day.
Yeah. So men and women, watch who you deal with, man. Watch it. The representative is a mean motherfucker the first 3 months. After that 4th month, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit get real. So you know what I mean?
That's why.
And some people wait and change their representative when y'all make it official.
That's why it's good to be able. You need to be able to read a motherfucker character, just like how they say read the room. You need to be able to read people's character. You know what I'm saying? Because people show their true character at some point in time. At some point in time, you're gonna be able to be like, and it's gonna be up to you to make the decision of whether or not you want to be around this shit or not. That's what it come up to.
That's what it come up to. But then, you know, motherfuckers might fall in love and blame it on love. Oh, I stayed around because I loved her. Oh, I stayed around because I loved him.
Love got people killed a lot.
I stayed because my mom said, oh, my mom. Yeah, we fall victim to that. Some of us do. But then we got to wake up, Joe, and smell the motherfucking coffee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to wake up and smell the coffee and be like, you know what? This motherfucker is a wrong person. This motherfucker be lying. This motherfucker is not loyal. I take a loyal motherfucker any day over a person that love me. I'd rather you like me a lot than to love me. I'd rather you like me and have loyalty. Fuck love. Well, nah, I'm going to say they separate, but they go hand in hand, right? Because, watch this. I love hamburgers, right? But I eat chicken too. See what I'm saying? I'm loyal to Nike. You never seen me wear anything other than Nike. Balenciaga, Gucci, not saying anything wrong with it. What have you seen me in? Jordans or Nikes? I am loyal to them. See, it's a difference. Nah, I'm okay. Well, I'm gonna break it down for the people now. Watch this. I could be dating somebody for 6 months, right? Right, and love them. Right, love them. Right. I could see somebody else the next day and be like, shit, she bad as shit. Let me get her. Right? And leave this jump and go to the next jump because she's showing me something different than what she's showing me. That's how it deals with people. Now, if I'm loyal to the one that loves me, if I see Shorty, I'm not gonna go at Shorty because I'm loyal to Shorty. You see what I'm saying? See, that's the difference. People get love and loyalty mixed up. They go hand in hand, but they not together. And that's just my opinion. Because if you loyal to something, you ain't gonna fuck it over. Like I'm loyal to the show. So if I leave the show, I'm gonna let y'all know. So I'm saying, I'm just not gonna get up and leave. And y'all calling me, I'm not gonna answer the phone. That's some sucker shit. what I'm saying? That means I love y'all. I love y'all to death, but I'm not loyal to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on love and loyalty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be getting shit fucked up out here. And like, shit, I'm single right now because I've seen shit that I'm not supposed to see. And I don't want my wife out here lunching. And I don't want nobody to say, man, you know, Frank wife, oh, you know, I seen Frank wife at the motherfucking back show with Troy in there smoking funnel. Oh, nah. What? Smoking funnel? Yeah, she over there lunching like Scottie Pippen ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? Troy had some motherfucking Jordan shorts and a Carolina jersey. Up with the motherfucking with the motherfucking rose bar. Smoking on the hookah. With no Keisha in it. Smoking on Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Smoking on that motherfucker he shot. That she shot. You know what I'm saying? She screaming, yes, bitch, yes. Twerking on this nigga with the hookah pole in her mouth. While you home, saying, man, I love my girl. Man, fuck them motherfuckers out here, man. Real, y'all better get on your head. Real.
Yeah, man. Anthony Edwards, bro.
What'd he do?
What he did was pay.
Oh.
What he did was pay 1.8 million.
That's false. That's fake news.
It's fake.
It's fake news.
It's fake news. Okay, all right. So if it's fake news, because it's been out there a lot.
That's fake news. And I'm gonna tell y'all
been
like
out there
this.
a lot.
And y'all gonna hate. Let me go first on this.
Wait.
Y'all gonna hate my opinion on this, right? And I'm playing devil's advocate, and I'm also, when I'm playing devil's advocate, I'm gonna be real. All right. A lot of these women that deal with celebrities, I'm not talking about regular niggas like me and you that got a job making $80,000 a year, $70,000, $90,000, $100,000 a year. I'm not talking about us niggas. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't even be worrying about that. I'm talking about the athletes, the actors that's making 3.5 million a year, that's making 25 million a movie, that's making 25 million a year.
Wealthy motherfuckers.
I'm talking about them millionaires, right? When certain women go after these millionaires, right? And what they do is, yeah, I'm kicking it with you, right? But that millionaire, because he got those millions, and I know they saying this, listen, I'm gonna fuck you, but if you get pregnant, we're gonna get an abortion, right? 9 times out of 10, what the woman gonna say? Okay, because of what? Who your status is. He not just gonna give me 500 for the abortion, he gonna give me 25,000, right? Because of who he is. I know I would. If I'm a millionaire, I'm hooping, I'm Anthony Evans, I'm fucking the best. You're gonna sign a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Watch this. I know somebody that's very personal to me, right? That played for the Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna see if we can get him on the show. And the reason why I want to get him on the show, because it shows how he played for the Ravens and now what he's doing. He got his PhD, and he's on the chair board of a Scholastic Scholarship Fund. So we might need to talk about that, right? Yeah. What he used to do is he used to have cameras in his house, right? In all aspects of his apartment. He would tell them, listen, you are being recorded in my crib. So whatever you do, it's on you. Now you can leave or stay. Now he got all this on recording. So the girls say yes, he's not liable anymore. Shaquille O'Neal, before he does anything, it's a contract, right? You had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, right? Well, if you say anything, I get to sue you, right? So if you don't have those to land a plane, if you don't have those in place, youngins, don't do it. You see a one night stand at a club, tell the bitch, I'm gonna put my phone right here. It's on record. Because I'm not trying to get in trouble. And if she don't agree with it, pussy ain't that. You can go, you tell her to leave, you can go get some, you can walk right out your hotel room. If I'm Anthony Evans, give me another bitch. If I'm Frank Crawford having 28 points a game, I got my own shoe that's cranking, right? I'm telling you, baby, you can go ahead and leave. Because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put on my Minnesota Timberwolves jersey and stand right outside in front of the hotel and pick 3 of them up that's gonna be willing to sign that agreement.
Well, you know what Anthony Edwards tried to do? He tried to keep it P, and he did because he paying.
Yeah,
you know
pay.
He paying.
I don't want you to have the baby. I'm gonna have it anyway because she know if she has the baby, right? And it's no disrespect to her, right? Allegedly, if she has the baby, she paid for life. You gotta, yeah.
So
You ain't got any shit that never gotta work.
So this what I'm talking about as far as character, because it's circles of bitches like that. Excuse my, it's circles of females.
Man, circles of bitches like that. The fuck
that they pretty much, man, they prey on those type of people because they feel like
they hang together in cliques and
they feel like the prettier they are.
I know this, bro. I know this.
They feel like the prettier they are, and don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Bad bitches gonna get attention. You know what I'm saying? And if
Slim,
and if
Slim, listen, I ain't gonna name no names. I've been around NBA stars, NFL stars, actors.
mm-hmm.
I seen how these junks look at these junks. I'm gonna tell you a Frank C story. I'm not a rapper or celebrity. My man Light from New York. He affiliated with Slow Bucks and them, right? We in Atlanta doing me and Taz. We did an all-star weekend party in Atlanta, in Houston, right? In Houston, Texas, hosted by Steve Francis, right? So I go to the mall to promote. My man called me, right? He said, "Yo, I'm at the mall. You want to come with me?" Blah, blah. So he meeting me at the hotel. We go to the mall, right? He say, I'm thinking he's swelling. He said, "Man, my man Yo Gotti." I said, "Who?" He said, "My man Yo Gotti in the mall. Let's go meet up with him." I'm like, "You don't know no Yo Gotti." He said, "Nah, for real, Frank, I know the nigga." I said, "Man, you don't know Yo Gotti, nigga. Like, stop swelling." He said, "Nah, for real, son, I know him." I bet. So we walking. Now I'm thinking in my head, Yo Gotti is just a regular, right? He's gonna have like 13 niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? Woo-woo. We go to the Gucci store. The Gucci store is closed, but it's like 200 people standing outside the Gucci store. So my man walk up like, "Yo, we here to see Gotti." The police like, "Well, who the fuck is y'all two niggas?" So I'm like, "This nigga is embarrassing." Yo Gotti man see my man Lights. I let him in. We go in the Gucci store. No bullshit. Right to Yo Gotti.
In Houston, you in Houston?
In Houston, okay. Right? And then I forgot the name of the mall. It's a big time mall out here. It's a big mall. So introduced whatever. That nigga Yo Gotti cool as shit, right? Huh?
Galleria.
The Galleria, yeah. So he introduced. The first thing Yo Gotti said was, y'all want to get something?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, dog." You know what I'm saying? I had some J's on, I had a fucking Louis book bag. I don't need that, nigga. I got a Louis book bag on. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So we leaving with them to go to the next spot, right? Nigga, it's 50 police officers. We walking on this side of the 50 police officers. Motherfuckers grabbing us and shit. Just because we were Yo Gotti. Like, oh my God, this is just Yo Gotti. Right? This is back in my bad. This is back in like 2000 and like shit. I'm gonna say like 11 or 12 or some shit like that. Like that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying all this to say is that I wasn't a millionaire and they was grabbing on me like I was a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So just think, yeah, it's affiliation and what they think, they gonna come at you. So you gotta be smart, fellas. All pussy ain't good pussy, man. Some of that pussy gonna cost you 18 years. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, it's probably been plenty rap nigga friends that done fell in some pussy just by, you know what I'm saying, just being association. Yeah, just by association. You know what I'm saying?
Association,
so,
man.
You know,
shit, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I done fell in some pussy or association shit. I know so I know. Shout out to my nigga Taz. You know what I'm saying? He was a good nigga. He wasn't doing that. He always had a girl, but you know, he's popular. So he would, you know, that's my man Frank. He's single. You know what I'm saying? But you know, blind Mill, he a good deep married man. He ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, who else? Lots of Steve Francis. Hey, right here, my man Jerome Wells. So matter of fact, we was up Detroit with Jerome. He got his girl. Him and the girl got serious, right? I'm up there, you know, she fucked with me, but she was like, "Nah, them niggas got to go." Because when you go out there around bitches, you feel what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
So to land the plane with Aunt Edwards, you got it's already done now, but for guys that's in the same position as Aunt Edwards, as far as like got that type of money and got that type of fame, and pretty much you gonna come across these type of females, man. Instagram a motherfucker. Y'all on there liking these Jones pictures and they know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that either you in they DM or they in yours, one or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how that's going. And you gotta be aware of who else in this junk DM because she that bad.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, that I'm telling you, man, listen, I gotta be careful on you, though. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look, you know how many stories these NBA players got as far as females is concerned with the same jump?
The same jump. That's the crazy thing.
The same jump. You know how many stories these NBA players?
Hold on. We got the same jump.
So, but it's just on a high level, bro. It's on a high level.
And we, man, listen. Listen. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I was talking to before. Listen. I was we had shout out to Terrence Brooks, man. Had a hell of a birthday at Barcode Thursday. Genghis was there, Waynesy, you know what I'm saying? K Michelle experienced the band play, you know what I'm saying? The shit was crazy. So I know this female, and we was talking, and she was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
No incrimination, good.
No. I wasn't gonna say I was fucking with her. When I say fucking, I was talking to her. Like when I say like I wasn't trying to get her number, and then I know her.
Jay was
right?
probably trying to give you some good advice though.
No. Nah, because when I said fucking with her, he when I said fucking with her, he thought I was shy. He know me. He probably know I was going smack. No, I know her like like cool. I know her situation, and so let's put it this way: the girl was like, "Oh, I saw you talking to the dude from Barcode. What does that mean?" You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch. They be watching, Joe. They watching you, Slim. You got to be careful.
They watching and they looking at what kind of status you got going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you are affiliated with the Barcode for real. So when somebody say, "Oh, I seen you talking to the dude at Barcode," that's probably correct.
We was talking, but don't make it. Yeah, what did that mean though?
What that mean?
Don't put it out there like
it could be a conversation.
Shorty was doing. Nah, we wasn't. It was just a conversation. That's my point. Like
she could be asking for a job.
Nah, we was just talking.
I'm just saying, just a conversation.
The conversation was how you know the girls I was with. I was with 8 girls. So she was like, "How you know so?" I'm like, "They're my family members. Like, you know who I'm talking about? E. You know what I'm saying? They're my family members. They cool. They from my background. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm talking about? E. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't no. I was flirting with her all in her ear or nothing like that. It wasn't even. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense. She cute and everything, but nah. Like, I know her situation. I'm the type of nigga, man. If I know your situation, or if I know you,
so you know this being a small city, and Jones asking how you know another Jones, they got into it. They probably fucked the same nigga or some shit like that. You know
so listen, let me tell you this story, bro. This is some wild shit, and it's some wild. I can talk about this. I was dating this girl, right? This is some real shit. Trying to date her, right? Because I knew her, cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? So we went out a couple times. We ain't never do nothing, and something told me, don't fuck her, right? Don't fuck her. Last month, 6 months. Yeah, this was back in love days. Right? So I'm like, nah, off the break when she asked. So I'm thinking it's left alone because I mean, so about a couple of days later, next weekend we go out, she bring the same shit up. I think you lying. Wah. So I'm like, nah. So I started thinking about, I'm like, oh nah, I never smashed Shawty. I said, Shawty was drunk. We all had mutual friends. They told me to take her home. Right? So I took her home. I was drunk too. I passed out on her bed. Right? Passed out. I woke up. I had a hoodie on. But my only thing that was off was my socks and my pants. My pants was on the chair. The only thing I could think of, she probably made me take my pants off on her bed, which is respectful, right? I woke up. When I woke up and I saw that shit, I ran to the bathroom, locked the door, and went to my dip and was like this. My nigga, like, did this bitch?
Ladies
you
and
know what I'm saying?
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the oop got scooped.
Nah, I ain't got scooped over here, nigga. You tripping? Nah, don't. Nope. So I went in the bathroom, checked my dip. I'm smelling my dip. Ain't no pussy smell, no soap smell, no nothing. So I'm smelling breakfast. So I get my shit on. Showed I'm on the lead. All right, cool. I left. But she told Shorty that we got down. And I'm like, it's no way in hell we got down. You know what I'm saying? I'm flattered, but it's no way in hell. So then, hold on. Finish it right here. Okay. So we went out another time, right? Her girlfriend, I'm taking them back home. Her girlfriend in the car, right? Not the girl that I allegedly posted did to, but one of her other girlfriend. She kept talking about the shit. I said, Charlotte, let me tell you something. I don't want to hear that shit. I said, if you think I fucked her, leave me alone. That's it. End of discussion. Like, I don't have time to keep going back and forth with you. Like, that was over 20 years ago, right? And I don't think it happened. If it did, I don't remember. So at the end of the day, like, no disrespect to her, you, like, I'm tired of talking about this shit. She gets on my car, slam my door. I never talk to her again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like 20 years ago.
See, this the thing though, bruh. You still in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So when you in the mix, you know it's always gonna be assumptions that's gonna be thrown around.
Let me tell you something, bro. If I don't even, the only thing I asked her jump when I first meet her, are you married? If she tell me no, I'm like, bet, I'm gonna pursue it. But she say, yeah, I'm gonna back off. I don't do married women. Because if I ask you married, you say no, 9 times out of 10 you got a boyfriend, you say, but I can have a boyfriend though. Now, if you don't tell me you got a boyfriend, then no. I'm trying to get to know you.
That's fair game.
That's fair game. I'm trying to get to know you. You tell me you married though, I can't do it. I don't fuck with married women.
All right, man. So look, to go to a more deeper subject that's city related. Now we going. It's not going. This is the last thing we're gonna talk about. Trayon White. He is running again for council after being pretty much stripped from his seat. What is your feelings on Trayon White trying to regain his seat back in office again?
We got an orange chicken skin nigga on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue that was brought up on 36 felony counts and was charged on all 36 of them. And it's the president of the United States that's panning all these bum ass turfs the way we can't get search shit sent over here. So we got a president, right? That's a convicted felon that can run for president and don't pay taxes. Try your I'm voting for you, dog. Got my vote, goddammit. Shit.
Yo.
Fuck is you talk what? We talking about here?
I look at it like
this should be a short conversation right here.
I look at
fuck we talking about?
I look at it like this, bruh. Like for real, he the realest representation from here. You know what I'm saying? Like we know some people personally that got council member seats, but as far as like the realest representation from here, Trayon White.
I'm gonna say something. I can't really speak on that topic like that because of my affiliation. I'm not gonna say why or who or why I'm affiliated, but I'm gonna keep it like I said. If the president of the United States is a convicted felon, right, and people of the United States trust him to make this country better, why can't we give Trayvon White the same chance? Even though he made a mistake and did wrong, what has he done for the city? How has the community been? How has the aura been of this city when he runs or when he's in seat? That's all I'm saying. I can't really go into detail of what this and what this is because of my affiliation, but that's all I can say on that topic.
And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it from the standpoint of, he got eyes on him he been had eyes on him because he got into this situation, but him trying to get back into office again, it's going to be an uphill battle, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think he knows that.
But I honestly don't think so, bro. I think
I'm not,
I think Ward 8 and Ward 7.
I'm not. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that people not going to fuck with him. I feel like the people are going to rally with him and try to get him back in office. What I'm saying is the powers that be is what he has to go against, and that's why he knows himself it's going to be an uphill battle. It's not that the people are always going to rally with him because he's been there for the people. So that's in his back pocket. What he has to go against is the uphill battle. And it's the construct of what we got going on in DC. You know what I'm saying? From council member to mayor to government to president. It's all, everything comes down to a pecking order, and he trying to get himself back into a seat where as though he can regain some of the power that he had before. Because when you inside that lane right there, it comes with certain perks that the average person can't get, and he know that.
Yeah, but the perks don't apply to him because it's skin color.
Exactly.
So what he has to do, right? Continue to be Trayon. Don't go outside the box. Don't hide from what you did. You got caught up. It's cool. We have a president got caught up. That's cool.
And it was a nigga that got him caught up as well. He was dealing with a snake ass nigga. That's what it happened.
But if you can I always tell people this, man. How do you think kingdoms and got conquered? How do you think bad kingdoms stayed around for so long? Do y'all know the answer to that? You know the answer to that? No. You got the answer? No.
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
Okay. Hope. When you give people hope, right? They're gonna hold on to that hope, especially if you kind of pinch it a little bit and give them what they want. You see what I'm saying? Game of Thrones, what was all about hope, right? Right? What was it? Hitler, hope, right? Bottom line, speeches was hope. Trump, hope. He gave the Latinos and the chicken skin middle class hope, and they voted for him.
You gotta sell it.
You gotta sell
it.
Yeah, you gotta sell it. That's hope. You gotta sell it. And if you don't, now when I say hope, I hope he don't do it in a bad way. I hope he gets it, humble himself, come back out. I'm a changed man. Everybody deserves second chances. I even would throw the president under the bus. We have a president that has been convicted of felons. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm on that level, but at the end of the day, I'm here to change DC and the culture of DC as far as politics and government is concerned. And if I can do that, being a Washingtonian, I don't see nothing wrong with that, giving him a second chance, knowing that we have a convicted felon in the White House. That's just my perspective on it.
I mean, hey, look, we all entitled to our opinions, you know what I'm saying? But it's a fight that needs to be had. And it's a battle that he got to endeavor for himself if he want to get back in that seat. So however it's going to be looked upon, I'm hoping that the light going to shine on him.
Me too. Shout out to Trayon, man. And Jimmy.
Shout out to
the
Trayon
the
White,
DC
man.
Jimmy Butler, man. Oh, man. Jimmy Buckets, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Trayon White, man. Shout out to DC Sun, man. Look, you got any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the Capital Classic All Americans that made it from here, man, to basketball. Shout out to my man Lonnie Harrell for winning the state women's championship. He gonna be on the show pretty soon. Shout out to my man Tutu. He won the men's state Eastern High School, both Eastern High School basketball team, men and women won the states. Shout out to them. Shout out to Chocolate City Denim. Got the hoodie on today. Got Sir Buddy. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out my man capes for the motherfucking merch. Chocolate City Denim on Instagram. We got the motherfucker. Shout out to the District Alum crew. We got District Alum merch for you motherfuckers. Y'all like the District Alum. Holla at us, you know what I'm saying? Blizzy, you know, he handled all that shit. I don't know where the money going, but he getting the money for the shirts. We getting merch sold. I don't know where the money going to. I know I got a free hoodie, so it must be going back into the kitty. I don't know where the money is going to. I don't know where the Cash App page is for this or nothing. I don't know what we doing, but we getting money somewhere. I haven't seen it. But I'm shouting out with that, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. This I'm going back to BET. This is bullshit here. I'm going back to ESPN. Cam, it is what it is. You need a third wheel, man. Pause, man. Holla at me, man. God dang it. See.
And I just want to say, next show we got a special guest, and it's gonna be we gonna up it, bro. We gonna do something. We about to up this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And take it to another level, man. District Alum, man. I want y'all to like and subscribe. Hey, don't need to come down barcode on Sunday.
Oh yeah, man, the brunch, bro. Y'all tripping. Oh, and if y'all watching, we live, right? We still live. And if you watching it live, we got a couple people, the two people that's watching. If y'all single, we got we got single mingle party tonight for all the single people, man. Y'all single. We got single. Shout out to Rochelle. She runs the Single Mingle DMV page. They got some nice women in that group, man. You know what I'm saying? Come check it out. They down there tonight from I think they start speed dating at 5, and then they watching the Final Four down there. So wear your jersey if you're into that type of shit, or just come down there and bring yourself.
I just want to say like and subscribe to the show. You want to say what you said there?
Oh yeah, man. Put God first and wash your stinking asses. For real. We out this motherfucker. And get your kids, man. Them little motherfuckers run around here stinking, smelling onions and shit. Spoiled, cold cut.
Causing
rides and shit in the motherfucking balls and shit. You bad motherfucker. You niggas, you buying as bad as shit. You niggas need to spike. I wish I was down to spike all you motherfuckers. All 200 you bad bastards.
That's what they doing right now.
They spanking. They got switches. They got switches. They like, you old nigga, come here. I'm like, oh shit. I've been living on that motherfucker bad him and all, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck young niggas, man. Get y'all shit together.
Spank your lady.
Go to church, goddammit. Shit. Take communion. Shit.
Southeast niggas speak highly of me. Northeast niggas, yeah, they gotta love me. Southwest niggas getting a lot of money. Come uptown, you know who riding for me. In Northwest, my influence like Mike Frey, but I'm noise, so I might spray or slice with a nice